welcome to the NHL Flash presented by Bar Down Hockey. You're watching Round 2 previews and predictions. I'm Tyson Geick. These two teams met in 2012 in the second round, where the Rangers and the Capitals went to 7 games before the Rangers won. Then again in 2013 the teams met in the first round, where the series went to Game 7 again, and the Rangers won. The President's Trophy winning Rangers defeated the Capitals in the season series, taking 3 of 4 games from them. The one thing that we could have learned from the first round of playoffs when making predictions is don't base your prediction at all on season series, because they don't matter. Throw them out. This is the Stanley Cup Playoffs. It's a whole new ballgame and anything can happen. Let's move on to some analysis here. The New York Rangers have the best goals against per game average in the playoffs right now, sitting at about 1.6 goals against. Now the league average sits at about 2.51. That could have been because the Rangers were going up against a depleted Pittsburgh Penguins roster, but at the same time the Rangers found a way to get the job done, and that's what hockey is all about, especially in the playoffs, is getting the job done. The Rangers are going to be well rested and ready for action in round 2, having not played a game since last Friday. Derek Brassard leads the Rangers in scoring, having put up 3 goals and 1 assist in the first round against the Penguins. Martin St. Louis will take the place of Matt Zuccarello on the first line. Zuccarello was lost to injury in the first round after he took a shot to the head. St. Louis only had 1 assist during the first round. He's going to have to elevate his play for the Rangers. And Ryan McDonough led the team and the strong blue line of the Rangers in average time on ice, with 25 minutes and 45 seconds per game on average. Now let's talk about the opposition, the Washington Capitals. They bring the top-ranked penalty kill into this series, sitting at 100%. 100%? Yes, you heard me right, 100%. I don't know if we can attribute this to the strong efforts of the Capitals on the penalty kill, or the weak efforts of the Islanders on the power play in round 1. Either way, once again, the Capitals found a way to get the job done, and they went 13 for 13 on the PK. Of any goaltenders still standing, Braden Holtby has the best save percentage, having stopped 94.3% of shots that he's faced. In my opinion, Holtby is going to have to be an absolute stud between the pipes for the Capitals if they want to have a shot at taking down the Rangers. Moving forward, and you can take the stat for what it's worth, but the Washington Capitals are the best team on the draw during the playoffs so far, having won 56% of the draws that they've taken. Face-offs are obviously something that helps with puck possession, and when you've got puck possession, you've got a better chance at scoring, and when you've got a better chance at scoring, you've got a better chance at winning. Hockey 101, folks. Nicholas Backstrom and Alex Ovechkin led the Caps in scoring during the first round. Backstrom had 3 goals and 3 assists, while Ovechkin had 2 goals and 3 assists. The Capitals' top line appears to be a lot more explosive than the Rangers' top line, but you can see that the Rangers' offense is a lot more balanced. Both Backstrom and Ovechkin were minuses in the first round, and neither of these players can be defensive liabilities if the Caps want to have any shot at taking down the Rangers. The Rangers will win this series if they play their brand of hockey. Fast, smart, and to the point. The team features an incredible blue line, a deep offense, and a super strong netminder. The Capitals will win this series if they bring their hard-hitting, rough-em-up style of play, and Alexander Ovechkin can bring his Hart Trophy candidate style to the table. The Caps are going to have to try to match the smarts and experience that the Rangers have on their roster. As previously mentioned, Holtby will have to be on fire in order to duel Lundqvist. While I do think it would be great to see the Capitals advance to the conference final, you've got to give this series to the New York Rangers. The NHL Flash prediction, Rangers in 6. Things extremely interesting.
And the Oscar goes to...
Now when PK Subban was ejected from the game, he learned that Mark Stone had returned to the game to play, and he threw this quick fit.